You have entered the Chronics, Rabbit Hole, and Jack. Thank you so much for your Patreon membership request. You are bringing us back Therion down the rabbit hole, and this song is to Mega Therion, and it's the lyric video. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you so much, Jack. I'm really excited to get into this one. Thank you so much, Jack, for bringing Therion back down the rabbit hole. I'm really excited to get into this one. This is a lyric video, so it's going to be our first time not seeing Therion live. So it's going to be really interesting seeing if there is much of a difference between their live versions or their studio versions. Yeah. If you guys love Therion as much as we do, remember to like, comment, and subscribe down in the comments below. Let us know what your favorite Therion song is and why.
Okay, y'all, we also did a little bit of research finally to check out what Therion is, and it apparently has something to do with Thelema, which is Aleister Crowley's from the Book of the Law that he got back in 1904. Mega Therion is about the great beast in the Bible, so that's really cool, and like it just gives us a bit more context because we love our mythology, we love all that stuff, so excited to check this out. Damn!
They just get right into it.
Ride the beast of ecstasy.
Yeah.
Oh. just have to say just how much imagery is coming to my mind with all the lyrics that they're
Absolutely.
spitting out, and they're mixing so many, I would say, different religions and mythologies into one, and I think that's what Somewhat Thelema is a bit of.
Yes.
But I don't know the 100%, but it's just like even this beast that's come out and how it's raised out of the sea, like it just looks like a human slash,
It's a Jekyll
pig.
almost.
but it's like it almost looks like it has scales on the top, but you're probably right, it's just a Jekyll head. No, I thought there was scales on the top, but it's just very, it's cool with the fire rising the whole time. It's just a really good lyric video.
It's a beautifully done lyric video. And the thing that I'm really like, I'm pretty sure this is the album artwork. I'm going to assume it's the album artwork.
That would make sense, yeah.
But it looks like down the bottom here they've got a compressed
Pentagram?
pentagram
Yeah.
down at the bottom.
Yeah.
They did mention 7 gods' names, so I did actually catch that.
Wow,
quickly.
yeah.
So they have like Baal and
Yeah.
Beth and
Baphomet.
Bulgarian and Baphomet
Yeah.
and there's another one starts with an S that I can't remember off the top of my head.
Yeah.
So there were 7 that they've mentioned, which going into
Crazy.
mythology
Yeah.
and into the Beast of Revelation. So it's really
This is cool.
well done.
It
It's
is.
beautifully well done. The way that they're putting the story together, as well as bringing in all the different gods and correctness of the mythology.
Yeah. All right, let's finish this off. Great song. And the wound of Baal will be healed. Love this. Damn, I want more. The keyboards and guitar going at it there.
Oh,
Just
goodness.
how well they were complementing each other. But what I find not necessarily eerie, because I already knew it, but you and I have been talking about how influential Aleister Crowley actually is that no one
Absolutely,
knows
yes.
about. And to think that Therion is named after the thing from the Book of the Law, the Lima, with Aleister Crowley, and then Therions are the ones that are like pioneers for a lot of this symphonic metal that we are now into, not really realizing how influenced they are by it, right? So it's just crazy to think about that, because I would have never guessed, and now to think that was the great beast, and then all this stuff, it's just really cool, and I didn't think we'd be listening to music talking about these subjects and all that, so it was incredible. And I think it's cool that you found the 7 names that they were bringing up for the gods and how much you took out of that as well.
Yeah, so like definitely as soon as I knew it was like Aleister Crowley for Thelema, and that's kind of where it was going. And then right off the bat they got right into it, started naming the gods, and it's like, oh well, I actually know all these gods and like their names.
Yeah.
Or most of them, I should say. I don't know
sure.
all of them. Many of them are sun worship, which is why I thought it was really interesting that the world would burn by Sorath and it would be of a solar kind of system. So that was very interesting. They're bringing all of that into it and then packaging it together in such an amazing way. And the way that I even like the battle between the guitar and the keyboardist.
Exactly, it felt like a battle, didn't it?
It was like a battle because the keyboardist would play a part and then the guitar would play the exact same part. So it was like a duel between the two of them.
Yeah.
And that continued out throughout the song with different sections.
Yeah.
And then also coming back and then complementing each other.
Definitely.
So it'd be like fighting and then combining and then fighting and combining. So
it's making me think of these gods that are trying to take over, and then eventually one rules, and then they have to support the guy who rules. But in the time, they're trying to kind of duel to see who's going to be the one to succeed.
And while supporting the ruler, everything else kind of becomes the melting pot of this beautiful symphony that's going together.
Oh, man.
So it was very well done. Beautiful, beautiful song. Very energetic. It was very fast-paced, very energetic.
And it's what we love about metal, though. And what I love about music is it gets you thinking about things outside of music. That's how good the art is. And we've been thinking about watching a documentary on this guy. And this is, I don't know what other sign we need to go check out a documentary of this guy. But I find it very powerful. I don't know if you find it as compelling as I am that we were just talking about this and now the name is about that. So, Jack, thank you so much for doing that for me, at least. And I hope you guys had a good time with us. Let us know what your favorite Therion song is. And we are exiting the rabbit hole now, folks.
Thank you so much, everyone. Peace and love.
God bless you.
Take care, and bye for now.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Enter the Chronicness.
Special shout out to all of our patrons and YouTube members. We appreciate all of your support.